Another video well done. I wonder if anything new's in my subscriptions. Okay then.
You often can't see Phantom on the battlefield, but now he's probably going to be cloaking up a little bit less with his new Obsidian operative loadout cards.
Phantom? No one plays Phantom. I don't play Phantom. I don't want...
And his 3 Obsidian operative loadout
3 loadout cards. There's 3 in the bundle. Okay, tell me more.
Also next week with the update, keep an eye on the main menu. We're going to be tweaking how some things work.
Right, I need to do a video. Right, let's do this. What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome back to another video. And well, there's DirtyBomb news. We want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. You're here because you want to listen to it. I will start off just by apologising for the gameplay in the background. On my last video, or a few videos ago, someone said, Jack, please stop sniping in all your videos. And I said, I don't snipe that often in gameplay, and here we are. It's Red Eye gameplay in the background. I'm not a fan of Red Eye. I don't like him, but I needed some gameplay that didn't have any kind of voices or stuff in the background. I'm guilty of when I play DirtyBomb, I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to listen to podcasts. It does, however, come with the caveat of the fact that you guys kind of want to have gameplay sounds in the background, but at the same time, most of my gameplays have random audio from videos I was watching whilst playing, and that isn't ideal as a YouTuber. So, yeah, Red Eye is what you get. I'm sorry. If you're that one person, I did listen to you, I just ignored you, and for that I apologise. Anyway, that makes me sound like an asshole. Let's get into today's video. And yeah, let's talk about the first bit of news, which was the new Phantom Obsidian operative. Now, in the intro, I jokingly said, oh, it's for Phantom. I actually don't hate Phantom. I don't play him that much, I'll be completely honest. I feel like I played him a bit during the Beyblade era, and really in the last 2 years, I've barely touched him. I'm a problem. I'm a terrible person. I apologise to all the Phantom mains out there. But no, I am really excited about these loadout cards. But actually what has me really excited is the fact that Splash Damage do seem to be listening. Of course, we did have the Obsidian operatives just a few months ago with Fletcher, Artie and Stoker. And they had one loadout card for each of those, and you didn't really get a choice. And it's been revealed that with this new Phantom kind of setup, Phantom is the only merc you're going to be able to get Obsidian operative cases for, but, and it's a big but, you will get 3 different loadout cards to choose from. Now, Shu mentioned the fact there is going to be a bundle that you can win and enter a giveaway. I recommend you go and watch the developer video that obviously the intro clips were from and where this information's from. You can find it in the video description. But he talked about the fact there was going to be a bundle which included Phantom and his 3 Obsidian elite operative kind of cases and skins and stuff. And so I have to be under the assumption that you can be able to buy those separately. And if you can do that, and if we can have a choice of the exact cards, that can only be a good thing. And whilst I don't think we're ever going to get a situation where we can just choose whichever loadout we want, the fact that there is going to be 3 potentially to choose from, it's just really exciting news. And I think for people who are a little bit bummed out with the previous bundle where they perhaps didn't think the loadout cards were that great, hopefully one of the 3 is going to be great and you do have a reason to go out there and get one of these Phantom loadout cards, because I feel like the actual mesh of how Phantom looks is absolutely insane. Anyway, a little bit more news. The Corsac Blue Eye won in the Shell Shocked event, which of course came to a conclusion this week. Perhaps worth noting that that will be delivered, I think, by the 10th of August was the date given in the front end of the game. If you go to the main menu, it'll tell you when your special new proxy event case is going to be unlockable. That leads me to believe the fact it's on the 10th of August that is when the rest of this new stuff's going to be coming. Of course, worth noting that the first edition crafting week is going on this week. Of course, I did a video, in fact I've done 2 videos recently on that event. If you want to go watch them, feel free to. And, well, what we discovered is that event kind of started a day later, Shell Shocked ran a day longer, and that event is going to be ending on the 10th of August, and so it's kind of safe to assume that with Crafting Week ending then, that is when all this new stuff's going to be coming in. And, well, speaking of new stuff, there was something brand new which we've not seen before that was only shown for a fraction of a second, and it was to do with daily play rewards in DirtyBomb. Now, I'm going to flash up the image on your screen right now so you can take a look at it. And yeah, the daily play rewards is a new area on the main menu screen. And I want to speculate here, and I want to go crazy. So the first thing worth noting is, in the specific screenshot, it says the daily play bonus is 1,500 credits. Now, the concept of daily play rewards is absolutely fantastic, and I think it's a really important thing, because whilst missions are good, they don't kind of get people playing daily. Sometimes they take a little bit too long to play, and so the idea of completing one game to get a reward, I think, is going to get people back into the game. I think it's worth noting that with this specific screenshot, it says play to day 4 and then a colon, and then below it says the number of credits. That leads me to believe that the daily play rewards are going to change on a day-by-day basis. You can see in the top right there is a reset kind of timer counting down from 23 hours. And yeah, judged by the fact that the kind of icon for credits to the left of the text is in a similar silhouette to cases, I have a sneaking suspicion that cases are going to feature in these daily play rewards. I don't think we'll ever get elite cases in these. Maybe we could. I think it's more likely to be equipment cases or the middle cases. The name has escaped me now, whatever they're called. What I want to wildly speculate is maybe that if you log in on consistent days, kind of consecutively, you get better rewards. Now, recently I've been playing Fortnite. If you know anything about that game, you know what it is, but for those who don't know, on a day-by-day basis, in logging in consecutive days, you get better rewards each day you log in throughout a week, and on the 7th day, if you log in every day, you get kind of the jackpot. You know, you get a really good reward. And actually, I think that's kind of a smart model. I know a lot of free-to-play games do that. If you've ever played Facebook games, they usually have these kind of incentives to come back daily. And daily play rewards as a whole are interesting, but I do wonder if we could get something in DirtyBomb where they kind of ramp up over a week, over a month, and kind of encourages people to play more and more. So I think that's interesting. The fact that we have something new in terms of daily play rewards makes me think there might be bigger reworks on the way, but I mean, that is merely speculation at this moment in time. We know that Splash Damager, they've got a lot of people working on the game now. I imagine they've got some massive changes on the horizon, and whilst this seems like a small little thing, it's still interesting to see it sneaking its way into the game. Anyway, one last little bit of news. Casual matchmaking, of course, got implemented with this week's update, I want to say. I know yesterday, on Wednesday, as I record this, there was a special test during the afternoon in Europe on European servers for casual matchmaking. DirtyBomb are going to be making announcements on Facebook and Twitter about those, so keep an eye out. They are going to be running, I think, at different times. Casual matchmaking, for those that don't know, is 6v6. It involves partying up with friends as well, so you can play as a group. It's a really exciting thing. I know that it's been a big project for Splash Damage getting it ready. There were some tests a while ago now. I think they've completely reworked it, to be honest. And yeah, it's just really exciting to kind of have the casual matchmaking tests coming back. And I wonder how long it'll be before we maybe have like a test weekend or a longer test. Because I know the one that happened yesterday was just half an hour long. As far as I'm aware, nothing went bang and nothing exploded. I didn't see any kind of massive threads on Reddit of people complaining, so I can only assume it was fairly flawless for something that's brand new. But yeah, worth mentioning that, yeah, there are going to be some casual matchmaking tests on the horizon. Anyway, guys, that is going to be all from me. Hopefully you did enjoy this video, kind of just summarising what was mentioned in the developer update, giving some of my thoughts. Let me know, what do you think of the new Phantom kind of loadout? Do you like how it looks? What would be your dream loadout card if you could have any loadout card from the 2nd generation for Phantom? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's going to be all from me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the intro. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Check out today's earlier video. And that's all from me. It is me, Jack, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.